All right, I was done for the day, man. But I did say I was gonna try to do more than 3 videos for the rest of the week, well, till next week. But the Pistons hire y'all boy, y'all guy, John Beilein, former Michigan head coach. I like John Beilein as a coach. Only issue some Michigan people had with John Beilein as the head coach was in Michigan that he didn't get the top players like Jawan is doing. Jawan had Isaiah Todd. He chose to go to the G League. And now he got 2 5-stars next year. He doing a great job in the transfer pool. That was only now. But let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. The Pistons, according to Mark Stein, the Pistons are hiring former Cavs in Michigan coach John Beilein, the director of player development, league sources say. Okay, let's see what the director of player development does. Okay, let me see. Let's see. It says the DPPs also have duties relating to player support. Professional sports DPPs assist in coordinating, treating travels and players in non-game public appearance, handling media coverage as well as managing player orientation. Let's kind of do the whole thing. It says player evaluations, recruitment. It says although most people think of recruitment as college and sports, professional sports teams recruit players in the sense of trying to convince the star players who play up for a new team and his contract expires. In either case, DPP is closely involved in recruitment strategy and pro sports. Negotiating are mainly about salaries, but chances of teams to win the championship typically also factor into decision making. Recruitment is the core responsibility of the DPPs, and they are responsible for everything from carefully complying with the NCAA rules on recruitment, arranging recruitment visits for coaches or campus visits for potential recruits, player support, working with coaches and managing staff, 2016 salary information for coaches and scouts. Okay. So I mean, player support. Most DPPs also have duties related to player support on the college level DPPs. This college shit, sorry, you guys. So I don't know. But it says typically service liaison between departments, help you student. Okay, well I said NBA. Well, I thought I said NBA. Same thing came up. So all right, whatever. It is what it is. Glad to see Beilein with the Pistons. I definitely didn't want him as head coach. I think it was the transition. He was too old for the transition, bro. So obviously it didn't work in Cleveland. They said he said the N word. Just said he was falling asleep. He was too old, and he was 68 years old. So I just think he'd been married since 1978. So I just think the transition was too late. But I think he can fill a role like this. I think it won't be too much of a problem, man. So that's good to see him back in the league. Glad to see him doing his Thug Thizzle. Glad to see he got his drink in, his two-step, his drink in, it's on. I'm glad to see that, man. So I like Beilein. I think this is a position he could thrive in. Hopefully he does thrive. But he's 68, so I think when you older, stay working keeps you young. A lot of people think when you stop working, people use their faculties and lose their mind and all that stuff. So good to see he's still working, man. And Beilein been around the block. And also he started off at Newfane High School, Ernie Community College, Nazareth, New York, Lemoyne, Kansas, Richmond, West Virginia. So he worked his way up, man, and he should have had a couple of national championships, especially the one we played Louisville when Trey Burke got that block. He should have had national championships on his resume, but I don't think the opportunity presented itself before Michigan. So he was born in '53, so glad to see him back in the league. And the players just didn't respect him. He not one of those guys that's gonna cuss you out and none of that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out anytime if you want to advertise your business on the channel, video request, whatever it may be. Hit me up in the social media. Don't forget you want to make a financial donation. Cash App CJ Hood 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Subscribe. Thumbs up button. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about John Beilein, new player development coach, whatever he is. So shout out to John. Shout out to Detroit. Don't forget to check out my main channel, Goodfellas Sports TV, right on YouTube, more sports, news, entertainment. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Peace. All right, all my Detroit Piston fans and all my Detroit fans, all my Motor City Sports Talk fans, make sure you guys go check out Piston Mike. We got him over 100 followers, so make sure you check him out. Everything Pistons, man. He gonna hold it down and do his thing, just strictly on the Pistons thing. You know, I got the Lions and Pistons, but man, we always trying to help people get their channel up. Let's get them to 200 next, 300 next, 400 next, 500 next, and let's get them all the way to a rack so you can start making that bag. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you go over to Piston Mike as you see it on the screen. Let's get them to 200, then 300, then 400, then 500, and the whole shebang. Peace.